10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let me know about volume and stuff. We can open that giveaway now. Feel free to enter the giveaway, folks. I know what that is. Thanks, Fry. Folks, enter that giveaway. Hi, Draco Bound. I'm doing fantastic. No worries, Dave. I see you stream sometimes, and I lurk in a little bit, but I've also been really busy. How's the volume? It looks quiet. Here we go. The cutscenes are crazy. So don't forget, this is a retro game, so there's a mix of 2D sprites with 3D high-quality backgrounds. It looks really interesting. Again, I've never played the demo. I don't know anything about it other than that it is Star Ocean. But please, make sure you enter that giveaway, folks. Do we want the original? No, let's listen to the remixes. I've been playing the originals in the Discord quite a bit. Like, I played like 6 or 7 of the original ones. So we can compare. What does special mean? Prologue movie, animation movie, original staff, original. Okay. So we will be playing as Rena. Rena Lanford, a carefree, starry-eyed 17-year-old girl with a big imagination, maybe from the demo, Dave. She's great at martial arts and also possesses a mysterious healing power from the southern village of Arlia on the planet Expel. Rena Lanford, English. We'll do Galaxy. We don't need brutal hard mode yet.
Help me. Good.
Oh, this is Second Evolution. They don't have the English voices from Second Evolution. That's been an orgy with just a girl by herself. Autosaves, okay. Oh yeah, we got some bonus items. Whatever. Okay. Ready for an amazing story? This is Rena's theme. This is one of the songs I put in the Discord. I've turned the volume up quite a bit. Let me know if it gets too loud, okay? Thank you, Mitch.
Hold on just a minute.
What, Mom?
It does look a little loud.
Don't you what Mom me? How about taking a break for once today? You were just there yesterday and the day before that.
I know, but it's just that being there makes me feel so calm. Come on, why can't I go?
Because I said so. Do I have to remind you about all the crazy things going on since that sorcery globe crashed down on us? Just last night we had a huge earthquake. The animals were all going wild and attacking people. It's too dangerous right now.
Yeah, I agree, Curtis. It is unique, and it might take me a little bit getting used to. I'm sure I will get used to it. I don't know. Maybe they did it just for like a big throwback to be unique. I wouldn't have cared if they upgraded the models and sprites and whatever. I think that would have been okay. But it is very nostalgic seeing the classic sprites.
Besides, there's also a... Wait a minute! Oh, that child? What she sees in the sacred forest is beyond me.
Secret forest.
Whew, that was close. Why does my mom always have to harp on me like that? I better get to the sacred forest quick if I want to make it there.
He's running around and whining a lot, baby, if you want to try to record it. Allows you to ascertain your location or destination when exploring. Alright. So these sprites are almost identical. That's okay though. Camp menu. I guess I got these for free because I'd pre-ordered. Weak. Half full absorb. I got these forest knuckles. They're a little bit stronger. I also got an accessory. MP can be spent to perform special attacks, set special arts or spells. There are 3 types of special arts and spells. HP does HP damage, break damages shields, and balance does both. So that's new. So the HP, the break thing is new. That's not in the original. It is possible to skip certain spell cutscenes. The default setting for skipping cutscenes can be toggled. So this crush... I've never, that's new to me. Improve combat skills. Spending battle points to improve or learn battle skills. Battle skills are only effective in combat. Battle skills being turned on or off is square. So some of this is new. These things you are not supposed to get until later in the game. So they affect different things. This is how I can increase these. I think they were increased in the original just by using them. So we don't... So in the original, I would reset Rena until I started with Nimble Fingers for a chance to get something. I'm not going to do that this time. If I want to do it, I'll do it later. Here's the mini-map. Okay, so the village is a little bit different. There's not normally a bridge there. The backgrounds look beautiful. It is a little bit interesting having these, having the character like this.
Something about the sacred forest just makes me feel refreshed. I think I'll try going in a little further today.
English voice actress sounds good. I like how the minimap gets revealed as I explore and I don't just get the whole thing. This track, by the way, Rena's theme or the Sacred Forest, is really good. Various items can be found inside treasure chests. Be open any chest you come across. Purple is rare. Gold is equipment. Silver is normal equipment. Red is items are full. Spiked enemy symbols will appear. Huh. It doesn't Video Wizard. It looks beautiful. Fruit syrup. The music in this game is really good. Really good.
My mother wouldn't worry so much about me. This place couldn't possibly be any safer.
Look out!
Huh?
Probably.
Go on, run!
That portrait of him is pretty hot.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
Who is this guy?
Oh, nice.
He's dressed all weird. And what was that light? He killed that monster in the blink of an eye.
You alright? Well, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait!
A nice portrait.
That scared me. He didn't have to get so close to me like that all of a sudden. But maybe it was rude of me to run away like that. He did tell me to wait, too.
You don't have to listen to
Hope
a
he's
man,
still around.
Rena. You are a strong, independent woman with healing powers.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Script is pretty
I
similar.
haven't introduced myself. My name is Rena. Rena Lanford.
She's so adorable.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
What a maleness? What?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? That's really amazing.
Yes. Well, not really.
There's a whole cartoon and anime, right, of this game? I watched bits and parts of it. The lighting effects are crazy.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
I was watching it a bit this week,
Arlia,
but I was
is
working,
that
so I
where
didn't
you
like
live?
to sit down and watch.
But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
So this
No,
is
please don't
available
worry
in the
about it.
demo, by
I
the
didn't do
way.
anything that special.
So if you want to try this game out, you can get the demo. It's on PlayStation and Switch and probably PC.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you. So please.
Those houses remind me of, like, kind of like, almost like Final Fantasy VIII houses. Why is it only in the demo? What's only in the demo? Sorry. You have the anime on DVD? This is available in the demo.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Is it? Well, thank you.
Ah, it's such a nice place. I like it a lot. Listen, would you be able to show me around the village?
I wish
course.
there was like
I'll
an...
write it all.
maybe I should check. Maybe there's like an auto dialogue. There doesn't seem to be one. I wish there was like an auto... I can change the difficulty in the middle of the game? That's interesting. Hello. Rena, my child, how are you doing? You look just as vibrant as ever. Hey, Rena, you never told me about this guy. Is he your new boyfriend? His name is Glass. I'm George Glass. He's not my boyfriend, just somebody who saved my life, okay? Aw, you're so cute when you get flustered. That's it, let's go, Mr. Kenny. I wonder if I'm going to see... We can go upstairs here? This is the Velding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. Father Marshall is a very hardworking man. He's always there for us if there's something we need to talk about. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh, Otto, right there in the corner. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. Wow, Rena, you got yourself a boyfriend. It took you longer than I expected. What a bitch. Hi, Rena, could you tell me the story of the Hero of Light again? No, I'm sorry, I need to take Clyde around the village today. Okay, maybe next time. Rena, my child, what a pleasant surprise. I thought you would be in the Sacred Forest, as usual. I was there, actually, but there were some things that... I see, even the creatures of the Sacred Forest have begun to turn on us. You must promise me to be more careful. I don't know if you could come up here in the other one. Looks like we can go... up here. Magic Canvas. Cute. The text is... There was an auto option. when I was talking. I don't know if I have to select it for every conversation or... Well, here are the save points. They look like save points in Xenosaga. While others... Some only record data, while others restore HP and MP. Oh, some Final Fantasy X. You may also save at any time on the world map. This house is home to a newlywed couple. They're so in love with each other, it's almost embarrassing to watch. The first one I think is the best, Curtis, but it's very... The whole series is pretty good. Hilo battle, folks. Auto. Oh. Join the Hilo battle. Hey, Rena, is that a boyfriend I see with you? Not bad, Rena. Your boyfriend's a hottie. Never finished it? It's good. Blueberries. Blackberries. Rena, why doesn't Alan come here anymore? You know, that's a good question. Hey, Rena, who's this Alan guy? Oh, he's just a childhood friend of mine. He lives in the town just north of here. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. The shop's outside. Yeah, Duck Station? Is that the PS2 emulator? Certainly smells good. These are the herbs you're smelling, actually. The herbs? Medicine that heals wounds, you know, can't leave on a journey without them. Oh, herbs, I didn't know that. So the remake came out today, obviously. So first time playing the remake. Star Ocean 2 is my favorite game of all time. I've never streamed it ever before. So Star Ocean 2 is on PlayStation. Then it was remade on the PSP called Star Ocean Second Evolution. Both are fantastic. This is now the second remake, but it was built completely from the bottom up. I'm very excited to play. They've added stuff to combat, so it's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. What is this shortcut menu here behind me? Items, quick heal, camp menu, toggle minimap, current location. Interesting. Heal everybody with spells. Oh, I've been damaged? Oh, I guess. Items. Okay, cool. So do you know the characters of it? Yeah, I know everything about it, yeah. There might be new stuff in here, though, so I don't know. I got some money, that's full. Got some leather armor. Oh, the Equip Wizard. Automatically equip gear you find that is better than your current weapons and armor. Accessories will not be equipped, can be turned on or off. So we just equip this one. Yep. Resurrection Lancer. Whoa, Rena, this is the first time I've seen you walking around with a guy. Your mother must be worried sick about where you've been. Take me with you to the next... Take me to the next... Oh, that's the chick. It said the guy lives in the north. This is the home of the town carpenter and his family. He's got a big job in the next town over right now, so I don't see him at home very much anymore. So those two kids are here by themselves? That's right, these poor kids. I try to visit them to chat as often as I can. Let's go, Dan. That's pretty nice of you, Rena. Oh, not at all. I try. What? Oh, come on. Hey, lady! Oh, Rena! Is your dad working today? Yeah, he hasn't been back in 2 weeks. But don't worry, I'll look after my sister while he's away. Yeah, I'm not lonely at all. I got my brother, and you can always come to play with us, too. Are you going to tell us that story? I'm sorry, but I'm a bit busy today. I promise you that I will next time, though. He went to get milk. All right, milk and cigarettes. You promised. Let me just steal these children's jam. Take that, child. Get wrecked. This is the home of the mayor of Arlia. He's a really knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't seem to be in right now. Okay. Can I steal something from his house? What does he have upstairs? I like the way that there's transition. Oh, hi. Servant. Hello, Rena. Mr. Regis has gone up to Slava on business. I don't think he's going to be back for a few hours. Perfect. I really like the views and the way... Let's go and take whatever we can. They're really nice. Like this, that's a smooth transition. That's really nice. I like that. Does he have anything anywhere? Oh, this is just the back door. Oh, hello, Rena. What's this young gentleman? I don't think I've met him before. This is Mr. Claude Kenny. He traveled here from somewhere far away. Oh, I see. That would explain why I didn't recognize him. Good job, guy. Exactly, Video Wizard, yeah. Well, here's my house. Would you mind waiting here a second? I need to clean up the place a bit. Sure. I'll be right back, okay? So, the other protagonist is Clyde, or Claude. So you would be seeing a different viewpoint here at the beginning.
Welcome back, Rena.
If
Is something
you
wrong?
picked him as the protagonist. You'd see
Something
where he came
big
from
has
at the
happened.
start,
This is serious.
and obviously he'd be outside. He wouldn't see this.
Oh, really now? Just what could that be?
I'm not exaggerating. He's here. The hero has arrived.
What?
The hero! The one from the legends! You know, the hero of light! He's come to save us!
Rena, are you sure about that?
Yes, he's wearing clothes like I've never seen before, and he has the Sword of Light.
The Sword of Light?
Yes, he used this unbelievable light to save me in the sacred forest. It had to be the Sword of Light.
So you guys know what the
where is he
Sword of
right
Light
now?
really was, right?
He's outside right now, so I'm gonna...
Yo, thanks for the follow.
Wait a minute, Rena.
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
It's been a while since you left me, so I was just wondering what's up.
I mean, he's from like
Oh,
futuristic
my
Earth, right?
apologies.
So, a little pew pew.
Would you wait outside for me just a little bit longer?
Sure. Do you mind if I walk around a little?
Oh, please do. Go ahead. Whew, he surprised me.
Was that him, Rena?
Yeah,
Are you sure we should leave him out there by himself?
I think he'll be okay, but
Rena, tell him to come inside. That'll probably be better. Yes, let's do that.
okay, I'll go get him.
Do I have anything in my house I can steal? Oh, fine. Fuck, bitch.
You actually believed me, Mom.
Of course I did, Rena. You're my daughter.
Thank you.
Look at that stallion of a man. I have to say, Clyde's portraits are pretty hot. Your boyfriend? Can't say I've seen him. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Deus Flack in a while. Wonder where he is. Oh yes, I hope he's doing well. How many years has it been since Deus left Arlia? I guess I can understand why he'd want to leave. Especially after that horrible incident. But still. No, I have to be going. I said good day. So these, like, waypoints and minimap, that's not a start. That's all new. Normally you have to, like, talk to all of these people to figure out where he went.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Kenny.
There's also not normally a bridge that goes over to Rena's house. You have to walk
Rena,
all the way around.
Are you done?
Yes, let's go. So Star Ocean has a really cool mechanic called private actions. And in certain cities, you can enter a private action and your party splits off. And you get
Rena,
little,
I wasn't
like,
expecting you two
events
to be back so early.
with your
Just in
colleagues,
time, though. I was just finishing up
your
everything.
different party members inside cities.
Finishing up? What?
Look at that feast!
Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am. Yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much
A
as
real
you
man
want,
will
alright?
eat all the food.
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
She's like, eat my turkey. Picka, picka, pew. I was like, where the fuck is that sound coming from? An hour later.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, alright?
Sure, that sounds good.
Oh no, Gray! Griffineer?
He said he couldn't eat anymore, so I had him rest upstairs for a bit.
You could get it on the Switch and just, like, play it.
Is that right? In that case,
Welcome in, Gray.
now would be a good time to tell the mayor. It's dark out, so be careful, Rena.
Are we playing games together?
Okay, I'll go get him.
We gotta go get the mayor, Hilo. More thematic for the PS5? Fuck yeah, that's what I'm playing on. Look at my sexy purple controller I got recently.
What's all the racket for, Rena?
I also want the
Come to my
achievement
house
since I
quick.
played the game
There's
like
no time to waste.
a dozen times, so it'll give me some reason to
Now,
play it
just
over and over.
What is going on here, young lady?
The hero! He's finally appeared!
The hero's here.
What?
It's true! He has the Sword of Light and everything!
The Sword of Light?
His clothes are foreign looking too. There's no doubt about it. He's the hero from the legend!
My goodness.
Yeah. I don't know how different this is going to be
Where did
either,
you
Gray.
find him?
So we'll have to see.
In the sacred forest, he saved me from a monster using the Sword of Light, and right now he's resting in my house. I'm telling you the truth. What's more, he said he's on a journey, but didn't have any idea where he was.
Good, B. Good. I messaged you. We just are starting, B.
Somewhere, but I
Just
never
starting.
even heard of the place. Don't you think this is more than a coincidence?
Indeed. It is something worth
I mean, we're
looking
35
into.
minutes in, but
Rena,
I love that you're being a slut. I
know
love
as
that
well
for you.
as anybody that you are not the kind of girl to make up stories either.
Thank you, Mayor.
So let's get to the bottom of this. First things first.
The bottom?
Let's see what he has to say.
Great!
Alan the Sim. We'll get to. So, quick recap for B. So, we are Rena, or Rena, whatever. And we were in a forest, and there was a bright light. We got attacked by a monster, and Claude, saved us. He looks weird. He said he's from Earth. We don't live on Earth. He saved us with a flash of light. There is a legend. She's saying that he's the hero of the legend, the warrior of light, because he wears strange clothes, and he saved her with the sword of light. So now we're in our village. He's gone and he's fucking trying to fuck our mom, I think. Regis here is the mayor or the elder of the town, and we just went to go get him so we can now have a conversation. That's okay.
Mom, I'm back!
I think she saw him naked.
Rena, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
Horny.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Rena's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Rena has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
Right, Gray?
So tell me,
We live in a house that's
where
2
is
rooms.
your
People are gonna hear shit.
destination? The kingdom of Krosse, or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Lacour. I always pronounce it lacquer.
Well,
Because there's a Q in the original? Maybe I'm wrong.
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
Also, folks, we are doing a giveaway. If you want the details...
What are
Oh,
you
I should
trying to
probably
say,
change
sir?
it. Change the command. Hold on.
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history.
Sorry, folks, there's going to be an
when the
ad.
people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom.
I can't skip
a
it.
hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do! You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
Okay. I'm going to pause it for the ad just because, like, there's a bit of a story right here. For those who don't have a sub, just going to pause it for a minute. Maybe give a quick recap for those. So I'll explain the giveaway, actually. That'll take a minute. So, folks, for every day that we are streaming Star Ocean, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. To enter the giveaway, you need the in-channel currency, not the channel points, our channel currency. They're called Dre coins. The best way to get that is to participate in the Hilo battles. When it comes up and people go exclamation point Hilo, just join along. If you survive, you get some Dre coins, some currency. You guys can pick anything from the swag bag there if you win. So if you click that link, you can take a quick look at all the stuff in the swag bag. Those are things that I give away to people. I'll mail them to wherever you live worldwide. That's perfectly okay. But I highly suggest that you guys enter the giveaway. So I'm going to be doing one today, I'm going to be doing one tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing one on Friday. But yes, so please make sure you enter. Like, I like doing giveaways. I like giving stuff away. So what better way? Well, I'm playing my favorite game of all time for the first time on stream. Yeah, so we're back. Let's continue with the story.
Celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place.
Oh, did we miss stuff? It was on auto. Shit.
Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world.
I think we just missed like a minute and a half of story.
Till the arrival of that meteor.
Hold on. We're gonna go back.
It only...
We're gonna go back. Give me 1 sec. You blame Kara? Yeah. Give me a minute to get back there. I'm not sure about that movie. Hercula Piro Pirot? Autosave. Perfect. Oh, perfect. I'm loving autosaves on games now. They help. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this a little bit.
Mom,
We'll skip through this
Rena.
so that you guys can...
I said...
But in the meantime, guys, folks, if you didn't hear, make sure you enter the giveaways and join those Hilo battles so you can get the currency to join the giveaways. Murder on the Orient Express. Oh, nice.
Allow me...
Oh,
Speak...
oh,
So tell...
well,
A curious...
So we're going to go until he talks
Mr.
about...
Kenny, you...
Till he says
A visitor.
he used the Sword of Light.
What? If it's proof you... Your clothes...
what are you...
Of course you
Right here.
do! You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here.
Very
How
much
can you
so,
expect me to
Gray.
save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea?
Most
You
PS5
really
games
don't know
pause
anything
completely
about
and
the sorcery
suspend when you
globe
go into the
or
home menu.
cataclysms?
Unless they're like
We're
online.
not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world.
Here, we're getting our setting right now. Our setting for the
It
game.
seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain.
The graphics in these cutscenes
It all
are fucking
began
amazing.
3 months ago. On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place.
Mhm.
Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it.
Folks, join
You
the
will have to
adventure.
accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this. Rena!
I don't believe this. He has to be the one. Those clothes and that sword of light.
I guess we'll see, right, Gray? I'm totally going in completely blind. I have looked up no videos. I haven't seen trailers. I haven't seen, other than like the first one that they released on that Nintendo Direct, I have not seen anything about this game. I don't know how much stuff they're keeping the same. I don't know how much stuff they're changing. I know nothing. I'm just going in completely blind, not knowing anything about what the changes are. All I know is that the sprites, these are sprites, right? Not models. Like, these are sprites. So they kept the sprites of the enemies and the characters, but then they upgraded the graphics to look absolutely fucking beautiful. What's the keyword to enter the giveaway? Well, you can go ! giveaway and it'll tell you all the details, Mikey. The same way that there's always a giveaway in the channel. For the last 6.5 years that I've been a streamer. It's such a beautiful day today. You ought to be spending time outside. All right. You gonna win that peach keychain, Mikey? It's another gorgeous day, isn't it? Where's our friend Claude? Itchy tasty. That's right, folks. If you want a chance to win something from the swag bag, we are doing a giveaway every Southern Cross. So something that I did know is that you can turn off bell cutscenes. So they no longer interrupt battle. I think that's going to be interesting. I didn't mind the reprieves sometimes when battles were really chaotic, but it did feel like it really cut the flow of battle. Also, Video Wizard, there's something here called balance. Sorry, it's break. Like, you have to you break the enemies. So I'm thinking, like, what Final Fantasy game do you, like, break the enemy's guard and then they're vulnerable? Something like that, which I think is going to be pretty cool. So we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, right? Enemy symbols. Enemy symbols will appear in dungeons and on the world map. Weak, normal, strong. Touching an enemy symbol from the front... Is there a front to this? 7 Remake does it. 12. Touching an enemy from the front will begin battle. Touching from behind or being touched from behind. This is going to be so much fun. Will trigger a back attack where battles begin as an ambushed side in a stunned state. Nice quick saving. Love that. Helo battle, folks. If you're new here, the Helo battle is how you get those Dre coins to enter the giveaway. And if you haven't seen what you can win, you can click that link and you can see what you can win. It's your choice. You just get to pick something from there. I'll mail it to you anywhere in the world. So enemies actually come up as a symbol on the ground. Okay.
We got enemies.
Okay. Move, normal, battle menu, use symbology. Switching targets. Hold L2 and use this to switch. Lock it with R3. The controls for switching can be under settings. Okay. Perfect counters. Pressing X right when an enemy attacks to perform a perfect counter. The Q is when the enemy will flash red as they attack. Successful perfect counters have the following benefit. Recover 25% of your MP? The lower the character's HP, the more MP will be recovered. The enemy's shield will decrease by 1. Failed perfect counters will have the following negative effects. The character will break, rendering them unable to act for a time. The bonus gauge will reset. We have a bonus gauge. Okay. Take care. This can result in heavy damage. I do have a party planned out. I do. I'm gonna... So, Ashton is my favorite character, so I will be Ashtoning. And I'll probably get Precious or Precious. But I want to kind of see, like I don't know how much has changed. I don't even know if they took the stuff from the remake on the PSP and if Welch is in the game or not. Like, I don't know where it is. I don't know if there's additional characters. I know nothing. So, I'm just going to play around and we're going to go through it and see what happens. But Ashton, yes, for sure.
Ooh, great.
Gotta level up. We got SP and BP. So it looks like it's separated. So we have BP here. So before, you used to only get one type, and you would need to pick whether you wanted to increase combat skills or your item creation skills. Item creation is a whole genre of the creation skills. But so now it looks like they're separated. We have SP and we have BP. So that's new and that's different. So randomly boosts attack power, boosts defense, reduces daze time, evade enemy attacks, increases movement speed with each level, randomly teleports character into attack position. Godspeed is pretty good. Hasten's speech is amazing, but it starts at a 55. Randomly increased spell damage, prevents an attack from being interrupted. Let's do a concentration and a trance. I'm kind of liking this. Oh, or we could increase our spells, again, with BP and not with just using it. I'm so far really optimistic about what we're seeing.
We got enemies. Crush.
So I broke him. Break focus. So this is new. Yeah, I'm excited. An enemy will break when their shield is completely depleted. They will be temporarily unable to act while broken. Actively aim to break foes in order to deal damage without retaliation. The following effect occurs during break. You ignore their defense. That can be huge. All hits are critical. Attacks are guaranteed to hit, and more spheres appear. I don't...
Weaker than I thought.
That's a little bit of a hard mode, and I kind of love it. I don't want to go with, like, we can chat about kind of characters vaguely. I want to not spoil, because a big part of me playing through this is that I've never played it through on stream before, so a lot of people haven't experienced the story. Not that anybody has crossed any lines in spoilers, but I don't mind talking about things vaguely in the future, as long as they're not referencing big story plot points. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you guys have been saying, like, the exact perfect things. So... Ouch! I was trying to get a perfect guard, but I clearly was getting my ass handed to me. So we get SP and BP every battle, but we get big boosts of it when we're leveling up. I like that. I like that a lot. It might be nice to just have these have a chance to activate. Like, getting them to level 1 so there's a chance that they can activate, and then...
We better be careful.
I mean, I wasn't really paying attention, to be fair. Oh, and I also got full HP up for that thing. Come to me. Oh, fuck me. Come to me. The window's pretty short. Like, I'm hitting it when he's going.
I won't lose like
I do have heal.
Good.
We better be careful! Oh, I see. Fair, fair. I actually, so my first playthrough, I picked Clyde. I love both stories. I feel like Rena tells the story of Star Ocean 2 a little bit better, which is why I picked her. Because you kind of don't know what's going on, and you're like, who's Clyde and where did he come from? And you don't ever really get to see, and it's all this kind of weird references that us as like actual players are putting into it and just kind of like placing what we would say who Clyde is on Clyde, when really we don't know anything. But with Clyde, you know a little bit more, but it's also a little bit more of a fulfilling journey. I find that Clyde is the sidekick to Rena, and this is her story. That's the way I see this game. But they're both really good. Yeah, Clyde is great at gameplay. He's such a good character. Right.
What am I trying to accomplish here?
Oh my god, I have a story for you guys.
Father, what am I supposed to do? Father.
Rena's theme is one of my favorite
What am I supposed to do?
tracks.
Please keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Rena to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
Hey, Isolated Rainbow. It's my favorite game of all time, too. I'm so excited for this. I feel bad for her mom. That's fucking hard.
Who am I then?
I love Rena's story so much.
Rena.
Welcome in, Isolated
Mr.
Rainbow.
Kenny.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You look tired.
Huh? Oh, no. I'm fine. I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I didn't mean to cause a scene like that.
It's all right. I mean, I know I must look really out of place to you all. Now that I know the whole story, it's pretty easy to see how everyone came to that conclusion.
I grew up listening to tales about the hero, you know. They talked about how the hero would appear in our time of greatest need and save our way of life. And, I mean, a lot of people are desperately in need right now, aren't they? All around the world. Having you show up just like the stories at a time like this, I just thought you had to be the one.
I will post a
That
link
makes sense.
to this VOD in the
I
Discord
mean, I wasn't sure.
for those who leave a
I
little
was
bit
pretty
early.
sure.
And you can follow up on the VOD and watch a little bit of
I'm
it.
sorry I couldn't be the hero you wanted.
I'm going to be playing for at least 2 or more hours.
I didn't mean that, Mr. Kenny. It's not your fault.
Um,
I'm the one to blame for being so easily taken in by the stories of the hero.
and I will be playing it tomorrow at 6
I still
o'clock.
want to apologize, though. I really wish there's something I could do.
Hi, Curtis.
You don't have to worry about it. I hope you can get back to your home soon. I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I stayed here alone for a little while?
Well, okay. I hope you feel better.
Awesome,
See
great.
you.
Great.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kenny.
I will, Celine. I will,
I better
Celine.
get back home. Wouldn't want my mother worrying about me. We better be careful.
So there's kind of this, like, back jump thing, which is interesting. You put her so quick! She's so campy, and I love it. B will love Celine. Fair. We can talk about, for people that are just jumping in, we can talk about characters just name only, so that those that know them are referenced, but don't reference events or anything going on with the characters. Just because I do want this to be as spoiler-free for those that are experiencing the story for the first time as possible. But saying whether we get a character to join or not means nothing to somebody who doesn't know who they are, so. Oh. Who's this? Yeah, B, you'll like Celine.
Alan!
Oh, it's Alan! Alan is the guy that lives up in the town over. We heard from the little girl.
Hey, Rena. You're a sight for sore eyes. How have things been?
Good.
Well, great.
Josh, absolutely not. This was the first game that I played. It's my of the Star Ocean series. It's my favorite. They all take place in the same universe.
Good news for you.
They all take place in the same universe, but they're their own story. So they reference each other, but there's no more value in playing one first over another to understand. Because then if you would say, well, if you played that one, then you get references from this one. Then you get references from this one. Then you get references from this one. So really, they all, yeah, Isolated Rainbow's right. They all add to the universe, and they all have events that kind of reference each other and certain things. But you got to start somewhere. Highly recommend that you start here. This is my favorite. And the way that this game, the battle system looks like it's way more interesting, which I'm totally down for. It's not just a very basic JRPG battle system like the original was. It seems like it's got more elements, so I'm excited. Yeah, it's not Final Fantasy, Josh. Final Fantasy would be like Zero Connection, or maybe like monsters that are similar, or like Wink references. This is like the same universe, full same universe, timeline, that like things happen. There are characters that are relatives of or also in other games that cross over, but there's no reason to start with one over another. You don't need to do that.
Rena, I'm finally ready.
What are you ready for, Alan?
Ready? For what?
The stage has finally been set. Or should I say, our wedding ceremony is ready.
Huh? What are you saying, Alan?
Wait a minute. Hold up.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alan. I'm not getting married to you.
You'll change your tune soon enough, Rena. Once you witness my greatness, my power.
If it was that great, we'd see
I'm
it by
not
now, buddy.
changing
Thank you.
anything. What happened to you, Alan?
Can't you feel it? The power that's pouring out of my body, even as we speak.
Alan, what happened to you?
Whatever. Take her away.
Let me go!
Fret not, my dear. Soon you won't be able to live without me. The stone has told me so.
Oh my god, he gets kidney stones too? I have no idea why I get kidney stones.
What's
I am Josh, yeah.
Someone get Regis, get Wester.
Hi, Zelda.
Rena!
Well, well. Quite the reception.
Mom! Help me!
Alan, what is the meaning of this? Let Rena go right now.
I got it on
Do
so I also get this. Get this. I purchased for $200 American dollars, so that's about 300 Canadian dollars. I live in Canada. I purchased the collector's edition from Square Enix. But it was $199 US. So I get like some cool shit. I get like some little acrylic figurines, which I'm like about, but I get like an art book. It is my favorite game of all time. I'm gonna drop it, whatever. That's like 500 Australian. Are you Australian? I love Australians. We're like brothers, Canada and Australia. So I bought it. Love it. Excited about it. They still haven't shipped it. They still haven't even shipped it yet. It's probably in some fucking warehouse in, like, I don't know, Arizona or something. So I was like, I'm gonna buy it on PlayStation digitally. And they'll just, like, keep the game sealed. It's just, like, a little thing for myself. So I bought it digitally. Arizona! Can you drive it up to me, Innate? I don't know where the Square Enix warehouse is. But I feel like I like threw a dart and I got it. So I'm just like, I gotta play it right away. So we literally did the whole countdown thing, because on PlayStation, it like literally tells you and counts down the minute until it's available. The Switch doesn't do that, I don't think, and Steam's thing was like apparently tomorrow in the middle of the day. I also love trophies. Especially for games that I've already played and beaten. So all the re-releases of Final Fantasies, all that kind of stuff. I love replaying them and getting all the trophies, because it's like an excuse to play the game again. Yeah, if you like I get like lots of trophies. For like I'll 100% like a lot of the Final Fantasy games and stuff like that. Oh, Subnautica, Bloodstained, Dragon Quest Builders. So I do like the trophies. Oh, let's return to game. So that's why I don't tend to buy things on the Switch as much, because there's no trophies. So Xenogears, I've never played. I have never played Xenogears. I have played Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3. Loved them. Xenoblade, I'm like, about. Some of them are better. But releases tomorrow, like the 3rd or the 2nd, because it's released the 2nd. But because I'm the west coast of Canada, I get to play it at 9 p.m. on the 1st, because it's midnight on the east coast, and that's the time they pick for the North American release date. Yeah, we have EB Games in Canada as well. Oh, interesting, Enate. That's cool to know. I have played a little bit of the forest at the start and got really frustrated at that fucking part. But yeah. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what Alan's going to do.
Alan.
Interesting, Josh.
Bad?
Alan?
Move out of my way, please. I will not be kind to interlopers.
Interlopers.
Let Rena go!
I will say this one last time. Get out of my way, or I will make sure everyone here regrets it dearly.
Let him through, everybody. This is not the same Alan we knew. I think he'll do what he says.
Thanks for the follow.
But Rena.
I'm going to be all right. Please, don't worry about me.
It would have been easier if everyone just did this the first time I asked. Off then! Get in!
What is he... What is he putting in?
Why are you doing this, Alan?
Oh, Kev, I'm loving it so much. I'm excited. They've really updated the battle system.
This is terrible. And what you did to my mother.
Cool off in here for a while. I'll come back for you later. And don't even think about trying to escape.
Hey, Kiss. Welcome in. Thank you for that follow.
I've got to get out of here.
Oh, I haven't played the demo. It is my favorite game of all time. And I've never streamed it. I've never played original Star Ocean 2 Second Story. I haven't played Second Evolution. I've played none of that on stream before. So this is the first time after streaming for almost 7 years that I'm playing it with my streaming community and my friends. So I'm very excited. I will be doing a giveaway every day that I play it. I'm not giving away a copy of the game. Enate, thank you for the follow. I'm not giving away a copy of the game, but you can win something from the swag bag with your in-channel currency. When we have one of our little in-channel battles, I'll explain how that works. But yeah, no, it's this upgrade is really good. I'm pretty excited about it. Talisman. I did get the pre-order bonus, so I got these forest knuckles, which are a little bit stronger. They're kind of cute. And there's a plus on them, so I'm wondering if, like, we're crafting, we can plus things. I never did that in the original Star Ocean. I did do it in other Star Oceans, though. Yeah, there's a little bit of things that are a little bit different. Let's escape. Hello? Hello, housekeeping. Oh. Do we need to rest? We do need to rest. Let's take a nap, guys. We'll escape tomorrow. You're gonna wait until the morning? Fair. So we will be... Superman, not here. So we will be playing this tomorrow. So I work full-time. I will be working tomorrow. So we're going to play this at 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow and on Friday. But I got tickets to Kylie's opening residency in Vegas like 2 days ago. So I won't be streaming on the weekend. We'll get back to it on Tuesday next week. I'm excited to see everybody. Oh, hi. Who's this? There's going to be a short... There's going to be a short ad, folks, just so I can keep pre-rolls off so people can come in and join a little easier. So I'll see you back in... I won't progress story while there's an ad running. I'll just wander around and look around. Thank you. Huck's family maid. When I was walking past the study the other day, I heard someone saying something about a statue and something about it opening things. What do you think it was about? I don't know, but I want to rock on this fucking horse, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. My favorite artist, my favorite game. It's a very good week for me. Miss Rena, I am deeply sorry for what has happened. It was Master Allen who took you here, wasn't it? I wish there was something I could do to help. Unfortunately, Master Allen has the only key to the house. There is nothing I can do to help you escape. The lighting in here is really good. The door is locked. I wonder if there's another way. 30 to 40 times, that's a fucking lot. I have not beat it that many times. Maybe Star Ocean 2 I've beaten maybe a dozen times, and then Second Evolution maybe a handful of times. Miss Rena, why? Master Allen started acting strange after acquiring a peculiar stone. Since then, he hasn't eaten properly. What could have happened to him? Ogre Battle 64. Nice. How could I have let this happen? Oh, well, Master was away. Okay, let's go take a look. Oh no! Wolfman, what was, Oh.
There's got to be a hidden exit somewhere.
What are you paranoid about? What are you worried that, So there are some things that just say investigate. Like that, there wasn't like a little... Ooh, look at that fucking statue, dude.
There we go. Where am I? I had no idea a tunnel like this exists under the mansion.
Hey, welcome in. It is Star Ocean 2.
There's someone on the ground.
Released, at least for me, an hour and a half ago.
Bosman, are you alright?
Bosman?
Rena, why are you here?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Oh, you're hurt.
So much stuff is different.
I'll be fine. But what are you doing here, Rena?
I was taken here by Alan. He was going on about a wedding in some kind of altar.
I see. Well, Alan had me build this bizarre room inside the Slava mines for him. Guess now I know what the altar's for, I'm afraid.
Classic Alan. He got really pushy. We are not a fan of
What's
Alan.
wrong with that boy? He's got this stone, and every time he looks at it, he cracks this smile that makes him look like a madman. I was frankly
Thanks,
too
Mitch.
scared to go on. But when I tried to escape, this happened to me. Rena, if you're the one he's after, you better get out of here fast.
I can't just leave you here, Bosman.
I'll be all right. I'll leave the mansion once I've rested up a bit. But you don't have that kind of luxury, Rena.
But
This mansion is connected to the Slava mines on the inside. You might be able to find your way back to town through there. Now get moving.
Pears and the peaches! I don't think so. So, there is, so you can pick the... So, one, you can have the original sound, or the new one. I'm doing the new one because I'd like to hear it. It seems pretty faithful. You can do English or Japanese text or voices. So this is one thing that's different. When you level up, there are two types of skills. There's BP for battle points, and then there's SP for skill points. Now, we don't have any of the skill books yet, so I'm assuming that's this question mark. You also, so you can level up your BP. You can level up your skills with BP. You can level up your combat skills right from the start. I find this interesting. Also, in the battle, you can break your the guard of enemies. Okay, folks, this is the Hilo battle. So, anybody that's at least followed, you don't even have to follow if you have enough, but anybody that's at least followed will have enough. You can join the Hilo battle. Exclamation point Hilo. This is Hilo. This is Hilo. If you survive, you're gonna get some Dre coins. Ha 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 for Draco. You get some Dre coins. You can use those to enter the giveaway. So people that have been here for a while can like max out the entries to the giveaway, but we're gonna be doing a giveaway every single day I play. So that's 3 giveaways this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Next week, probably, so I was like, oh, I'll play all day Saturday for like 10 hours and I'll only have to do 1 giveaway, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. I don't know. So feel free to join the Hilo battle. It's just our little in-chat game. And which you win with the giveaway, you can pick a $10 Amazon gift card, $10 worth of Twitch subs to any channel of your choice, or anything that's in that link, which we call the swag bag. You can pick anything from there. And I will mail it to you worldwide, even in Australia or Arizona or any other A names, Austria, Armenia, I don't care, anywhere. So I want to get these things just to level 1 so that they at least have a chance to trigger. Thank you for the follow. Some of these save points... Okay, so you can't see, but there's a little menu that will pop up. In Asia? Sure, yeah, I'll mail it to Asia. I've actually never mailed anything to Asia before. I will, but I've never done that. I've done Europe. I haven't done Africa. I've done South America a lot. So you can do a quick heal. Cannot quick heal. Probably because I got full health. But you can go straight to your items just with some short keys on the stuff. That's pretty cool. So enemies appear like this. Let's see if we can get a... We got a crit... We back attacked him, so now he starts dizzy. Oh, there's a bonus gauge. This is new too. Collect enough of the spheres that enemies drop to trigger bonus effects. There can be up to 3 bonus effects. Use them to gain advantage. Enemies will drop spheres in the following situations. An enemy is defeated, a critical hit, or the enemy is broken. Breaks in particular allow for large amounts of spheres to be obtained, so actively aim to break enemies when possible. The bonus gauge will break if a perfect counter fails. The current character becomes incapacitated. Battle begins with an enemy back attack. The gauge will be completely reset if broken. So this is new. This is very like Star Ocean 4, where you would have a bonus board, and you'd be able to, like, depending on how you defeated enemies, you could, like, stack experience bonus, or skill bonus, or revive MP or HP at the end of battle bonus, and that would, like, carry on across battles. That was really cool. So, also, you have... So, breaking the enemy's gauge, we have a spell that can break the enemy's gauge, so I'm going to try that right away. So we broke his gauge, and now we have those. We have 2 out of 50. Oh, and we got that for killing. Now we're at 7 out of 50. I don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out. So the battles are similar, but there's a lot more aspects to it, which is really exciting.
Ooh, great.
So, interesting, you gain SP and BP in every battle, but in a small amount. And when you level up, you get a big chunk. I like it so that... I like that, actually, quite a bit. Get as many SP... Right? 100%! Getting those SP bonuses to just, like, rank up shit? 100%. What is this new? Formation? Formations allow bonus effects in battle to be toggled. Accumulated spheres are shared by all formations. Fill multiple bonus gauges to be used for different purposes. So if I get to a 50, then I get a 25% bonus to attack. If I get to 100, I get 25 bonus to my defense. Are you paying attention? And if I get to 300, my hit percentage goes up. Gray, the characters in 4 are like the worst caricatures of anime ever. I like the models. They all kind of look like porcelain dolls. The K is so annoying. Edge is far too like... Oh, if only I had done that. I just gotta make my father proud. I'm like, fuck off, dude. Like, chill the fuck out. Take an Ativan. You need to just chill. But the fighting, I liked the blind sides quite a bit. The overall story, I think, was okay. But the ability to, like, do draw points, like to drill and to forge, and the crafting in that game, I loved all of it. I thought it was actually a really good game. That character, Limmel, is so annoying. So annoying. Like, they really didn't need to make her a headache. Like, she's literally a headache. We're level 4, though. So this is interesting. I'm assuming we will maybe learn more formations, and then the bonus gauge will do different things. Maybe we'll see as we go on. So, green enemies are super easy. Ah! Look at this. Got him. So, yeah, see how you gain a little bit of SP and BP every battle? I like that.
We got enemies.
But also, like, in the same breath, like, I get it, but, like, when you're translating it, like, take the essence of the character and try to bring the essence. Don't just, like, force her saying weird shit. Like, we don't talk really like that in English. It's just weird. It just didn't translate. It was pretty awful.
You ready for this?
Ready? Okay, Barney! So we can do this break thing.
Good.
So that's interesting. I wonder if that's going to interest me. Ugly accessory. Are you my ugly accessory? It's like a stagger. I like adding that to I like that. I wonder if they'll make enemies more difficult because of that.
You ready for this? You all right?
Oh! Almost to 50.
Ooh,
Got another level up. I want to get to 50 before the boss battle. Looks like I... Oh, that guy's not moving. I think there's a guy over here. Oh, this is interesting. No, I'm not. I'm playing on just, normal. So circle is attack, X is back dodge. I want to see if I can change that, because I feel like back dodge should be like square or circle, and X should be attack. Blueberries, blueberries! So I got some mixed berries and some resurrection potions. when we started. Not that I feel like I need them, but... Where are the blueberries? Blueberries! Blueberries! Delia. Yeah. We don't have a shield or a helmet. I don't even know if she can use shields. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna look at improving. I'd like to get... Just at least get the first level. You know what? I should have saved up for haste and speech. Alan's a bit crazy. Oh! Did she get me in the booty? Oh, she got me! I lost my bonus board! Ouch!
Good.
Yeah, you can turn off the spell animations, which are fantastic. It is an option. I have it default right now, which is keeping them on, so we can see what they look like, maybe once or twice. Then I'll turn them off. Alright. Look at this fucked up shit.
What is this place?
Look at that!
Ah, my sweet bride. So wonderful of you to make it to our little wedding. Rena, my dear. You should know by now that you can't escape from me.
Alan, what is wrong with you? You weren't like this before.
I want that table.
No, I wasn't. I've changed, and I have the stone to thank for that.
Maybe.
Alan!
But that's a trifle matter not worth killing yourself over. Shall we begin the ceremony? Rena! That's close enough.
It's Claude!
So you're Alan. Let Rena go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one. I would appreciate it if you would show some respect.
Right, there's a sword up there
My
and jars?
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it! This isn't anything holy. You can't force someone into marriage like this.
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other. Love!
Alan?
Love with... Oh no!
Mr. Kenny!
Damn it! Look out! Don't let your guard down.
This looks a little rough.
Switching control characters, holding R2 and using the L stick. Time will stop during input. The controls for switching can be changed under settings. So I hold R2 and I can swap. Shall we see what this guy does? Yeah, crush him! Yo, let's go! Get him! Get him! Get him! Rena's crushing him! Yeah, let's go, Rena! Crush him! Rena? Crush him? Hello?
Rena!
Okay! No experience for you, Clyde! I should have revived him. Fuck.
Excellent!
I think it was press. Heal and press? Does she even have an attack spell at the beginning of the game? I never remembered. Yeah, Alan got that backhand, though, man. We didn't even need you, Clyde. Thank you.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
What happened to this guy, Rena?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
I remember the
But people
spell.
don't just turn into this kind of monster.
I remember her
What's
yelling
going on here?
press.
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
No, you're dead.
Rena,
Why did this have to happen? Alan!
he's still breathing.
Is it just me? Or when characters use their battle skills outside in cutscenes and the story, it makes it seem really authentic?
Why are you here?
Alan! You're back!
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
Trophy!
Did all of that?
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Trophy!
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. And now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone.
I actually
Whatever power that
like
stone's
these
emitting was enough to
portraits.
mentally transform you.
Kind of hot.
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right. And
Had that
everyone
feeling
else was
before.
To do my bidding.
I feel the
remember much
rush,
after
addicted
I
to
don't think
your
I'll ever be
touch.
able to
Oh,
forget what it
I
felt
feel
like
the
at that
rush.
single
So
moment.
good, it's so good.
Alan.
No, just me? Alright.
Rena, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the portraits are
I
good.
know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal.
I think
and
so.
I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Rena.
I don't even recall the portraits in the
Yeah.
OG. It's been so long. Oh, I have a story
I need to
for
go
you, by the
explain
way.
What happened to everyone in Salva? Hopefully they'll be understanding.
I'll tell you when we're just like wandering in a battle. Wandering in place. Oh, okay, well, I'm not walking back.
Rena!
Well, Looks like we owe you our thanks once again.
Did anybody play
You
the
saved
demo?
Rena's life not once, but twice now.
Does it take you to about this part?
No, I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
And does it allow you to pick both Clyde and Rena, or do you only get one?
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva mines?
That's the only
Oh, okay.
explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Pokemon Hex.
Yes, it does seem to be that way.
I was gonna say, I want to see more portraits. I want to see outrageousness.
The
Like,
sorcery
he's
globe.
secretly like a buff man, like Daddy... Is it Matthias? What's the
That's
guy
just
in
something that popped into my mind anyway.
the Divine Force? Who's the daddy in that
Sounds like
one?
The town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your
thanks,
mind
Hex.
focused upon saving Rena's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
It's a pretty good demo.
I see.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us?
The beginning will be Dan, for sure. This is like the prologue. Did you guys know that I wrote...
But frankly, I cannot think
a
of
fact
anything more
on Game
fitting for
Facts.
the
I frequently
task.
ask questions on Game Facts for
I
this
as
game.
well
You know, I wrote a little guide.
This fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe. If you could save him,
What's
then
his
perhaps
portrait, though?
you could
Yeah.
do yet more for us.
Mr. Kenny?
Fanfiction? No.
All right, I'll do it.
I wrote it like 15 years ago.
You
Hmm,
But
12 years
first,
ago?
let me just remind you that I'm not the hero.
long time.
Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think
It's a
the sorcery
pickpocket
globe
guide.
might provide some useful
I think I put it
information for
under
personal
second
reasons.
evolution.
If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be
Sprocket.
worthwhile, you know?
Thank you very much,
probably looked at
Mr. Kenny. We will help you out.
I don't know if
as
I finished
best
100%. I
we
think it was
can.
like 95% done.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Rena.
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
I don't know
But Rena, it's going to be dangerous.
if Game Facts was that toxic, when I was
fully
younger,
understand that.
but
I just know I
holy
will
shit,
be
the
of some
forums in
help
that
to you
on
along
that
the
site
way.
are it's like fucking
You don't
4chan.
know
It's
very much about
ridiculous.
this land, do you, Mr. Kenny?
It's so
You're gonna
gross.
need some kind of guide in your travels,
It's
I
a
can at
bunch
least
of
provide you
jaded
that.
fucks
right?
getting pissy at every person who hasn't read every
suppose so,
documentation on that
yes.
website and asking a question.
Come on, Mayor, help me out
But for
here.
classic games, I do go back for guides.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Yes.
Mayor,
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over some.
Okay, I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Rena. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
The mayor's the best!
yeah, I know.
In
Well,
that
welcome back,
case,
Sprocket.
You should probably head for Krosse first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there.
The Nintendo board.
Take care on your way home, Rena. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
OB, the ending's also really... There's a lot of changes that I don't
I'll
love
be
about
alright.
it,
My
but I'm
house
excited
is
to see
right
what they
over
do.
there, you know.
sorry.
I'm not being a burden
Oh.
on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
Well, it's great to see you. Fuck.
Listen,
Yes?
Oh, Rena, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
I think they were gonna
Have a
kissy
good night.
kiss. Oh, bye! What a cock block, Regis. His wife's name better be Kelly. I can't remember.
Welcome
I don't think
back,
it's right.
Rena.
Adventure time.
hi, Mom.
Friendship level has changed. Huh. Okay. I like that we get to see that. I wonder if there's... I don't know if there's anything we can see. I didn't start with nimble fingers, and I was like, fuck, do I restart? But I'm not going to. Oh, it says friendship level, but we don't know here. It's empty. It was very hidden in the OG, yeah. It says friendship level here, so maybe when Clyde is in our party, we'll be able to see what their relationship is. He likes you. Kissy kissy, boys and girls. Did you eat anything at the mayor's home? If you did, it's bedtime for you! It's getting pretty late. Alright. It's much too late for you to be going out now, young lady. Alright, well, what a bad fuck. God damn it, mother. Psych!
Mom, listen.
What is it?
Mr. Kenny said he'll go check out the sorcery globe for us.
Oh, really?
Really, but that's not all. I was thinking about going along with him.
Rena, why would you want to do that?
Because you're not my real mom.
I thought the journey might be too much for him to handle by himself. I mean, he doesn't know a thing about this world.
But Rena...
No. Please, Mom. I have to tell you, I know all about...
Is this Regis again? For fuck's sake, he needs to stay out of her life.
Conclusion so late, my dear. Wester, could I have a word with you, please?
He is the king of bad timing.
Certainly.
Or great timing. I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. Hi, Leo.
I'm gonna get some fresh air outside.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Hope that you're feeling better. Hold on, it's being weird. Oh no! Well, knowledge is half of that battle, which is important. Okay. There's gonna be an ad, I can't snooze it anymore. So we're gonna pause here for a second while the ad goes through. I don't want you guys to miss any of this story. So during this ad, you can take a look at some of the stuff here. 26. Interrupt. If casting at the same time as an enemy and the enemy's spell would go off first, There's a chance your spell will interrupt theirs. Let's do it. Of course, they're like... So, Guard Break, which is not nearly as exciting, but Hasten Speech would be great. This is a great skill to have. The higher the skill... I don't know if it's gonna... It was used to be like the higher chance it affects, but maybe it'll have... In fact... how is it different? Completely remade from the ground up, Wolfman. The PSP version is like an enhanced original. This is like a completely different game. No, that's not true. The battle systems are very different. There's like enemy guard breaks that you do now. There's like a guard break element to this game now. The abilities are split. So you used to get a book that would give you combat skills and non-combat skills. Now those are separated. You start with combat skills from the front, from the start. You get skills when you level up in a separate thing. So you get BP for combat skills and SP for the other skills. From Alan Wake 2, Alan Wake 2. How is Alan Wake 2? Did it just get released? I've heard it's pretty good. People really like the first one. The menus are nice. Actually, this is some of the nicest menus I've seen. Sometimes Star Ocean gets a little bit... Star Ocean gets a little bit excited with their menus sometimes. And, I'm happy to see that they didn't decide to make it crazy. Player info? Okay. Assault actions. I don't know if we've seen one of those. What? Hello? What is this? Hilo battle, folks. There's fishing now? There's fishing in this game? And there's apparently guild missions, which are interesting. That's new. And challenge missions. Oh my goodness. So, the story of this is... I expect the story will be almost identical. Maybe some script changes, but I imagine the story will be the same. There's no reason to change that. I like percentages. I like this. I like treasure chest collection, item encyclopedia. I like percentages. Unique spots? Okay, fishing encyclopedia. Endings found? Oh my goodness, guys. I'm gonna fucking love this. What? Number of times pickpocketing used. Factors. So factors, I think, are used when you equip a... do it on a weapon. Item creation, I see. This just got me very excited. Maybe I'll write another pickpocketing guide for this. Hot doggy! So, B, in the original, you could rob children, you could pickpocket kids, and dogs, like animals. Cats, maybe? I can't remember if they were cats. Okay, let's get back to the story. You could pickpocket your own party in private actions. Oh.
Still no dice. Guess I'm too far out of range. Damn it.
Mr. Kenny, are you having trouble sleeping?
Oh, Rena. No, I just, what are you still doing up?
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
Well, it's good that you know where those feelings, like where they're supposed to,
She
like where they're
didn't say
coming
anything,
from.
But then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
My mom, she's not my real mother. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
Oh, really? So you want to search for your real mother?
You're not my real mom.
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? Westa's the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I just needed to type it in there so that, I had it.
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again.
Very sweet.
It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
Thanks, Rena. Oh, wait, we are Rena. Thanks, Clyde. So, B, I was saying how the houses in this village remind me of, like, some of the houses in Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe, like, in... like, some of the...
Take care of Rena for us, Mr. Kenny.
I'll show you in a sec.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
Windhill, maybe? Here, I'll show you the ones I was thinking of.
I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
Yeah, exactly, Gray. Exactly. I was gonna say, like, hey, remember, no spoilers about stuff, but almost, like,
Rena.
saying that at certain points creates the spoiler, so I was like,
I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Rena?
let's go.
Thanks, Lucien. Remember to be a good boy, all right?
No, shake him till he's quiet.
Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to.
And they
You'd
never
want to
saw
reserve
her
enough time
again.
for the trip to Krosse, no? It's best
I
if we
remember
set
when
up as
Krosse
soon
was
as you
spelled
can.
C-R-O-S-S.
So the first thing to do is visit the king of
In the
Krosse
OG, it was
Castle.
C-R-O-S-S, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him.
Fuck, I don't
a
remember
letter of
now.
Introduction.
Actually, I should show you.
The latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Rena.
It is so old and used. It broke
Take
apart,
care,
the
Rena.
spine
If things
disintegrated,
get
and I had to put it
you're
into
welcome
little
back here
booklets.
Anytime you want. Don't forget that this is your home.
I won't forget it. Goodbye, Mom.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
Look at the amazing graphics! The graphics in this look fucking amazing. The world map. Rotate. Toggle off the mini-map magnification. Fast travel! Instantly travel to any towns or shops or dungeons that have previously been visited. Open the guide, then select a destination. A location on the guide map can only be traveled if it has that icon. Fast travel is not available when they have that. Alright. I can't free move the map here. You don't like the fast travel? I don't mind it. Private actions. Press square while in a town to toggle the private actions. Gain a glimpse of the unknown relationships or expected sides of your companions. Friendship levels between characters can change depending on which private actions take place or which choices are made. Note that friendship level can also change. Quick heal, correct. The MP of the healer is not currently in the battle party, will be used first. Oh, so you get a healer that just sits in the reserves and you use their MP to heal. That's fantastic. Party formation. Select the members of the party or set the lead character. The battle party can consist of 1 to 4. The party formation can be reached in the tactics area. Okay. Character stats. Attack, defense, hit, avoid, dodging, intelligence, luck, stamina, the amount of HP and MP recovered after battle, critical hits. That's something I like about this game. Like, you gain HP and MP at the end of battle based on your stamina. So if you, like, try to pump your stamina up with, like, abilities, I'm not sure how they work in this one comparatively. But that would be good. Friendship level. Okay, there's 5. Friendship levels indicate the relationship between characters. The more hearts, the closer they are. Higher friendship levels cause certain events to occur and affect the end of the game. So be sure to check on it regularly. 1 heart with Clyde. So I'm going to hit square. Switch to private action mode. Yes. Oh, bye! Oh, so there's a little symbol there that says that there's a private action. Okay. I'm okay about that. I would have liked to have just found it on my own and explored, to be honest. Toby! Thank you so much, Tobes. How was Donkey Kong 64? Last seen playing API error. You notice that in the demo? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Private actions, I feel, are one of those things that it's like you really had to dig to find in the OG. This makes it more accessible, which I guess is okay. It was great. It was fun. Awesome. Folks, Toby's a fantastic variety streamer. Plays a lot of stuff. And a 77-month subscriber at tier 2.
Also 77 months means you're not 29 anymore.
Yo, Toby, thank you so much for a tier 2 subscription. I'm going to show you where it felt very Final Fantasy VIII to me. When I was up here looking down at this one, especially this building, that felt very Final Fantasy VIII to me. API Air is the best game ever! Full release in January! Oh, that was a cute little animation. I don't think that animation's in the OG. Yeah, kind of like Nibelheim a little bit. But this, like, kind of swervy building with, like, the trusses or whatever. I don't know if they would count as a truss, but, like, this to me felt very Final Fantasy VIII. How's my favorite game remake going? Toby, I am super impressed with everything. If they had just done like a shot-for-shot remake, I would have been super happy. But they've added things. It looks like there's fishing, there's guild quests. The battle systems are more complex. They've kind of separated some of the point systems so you can focus on battle with some points and then item creation on other points. So, for those that are watching right now, I will be playing through every minute of this playthrough on stream. So, and every day that I'm streaming, I am giving away something from the swag bag, or you can have a gift card or Twitch subs if you prefer. So, every day I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway today. The details can be with ! giveaway. I do not advertise it in my title. I'm not looking for people to join me because there's a giveaway. You guys are here, you get the advantage and the better chance because you showed up. But there's a private action over here. Let's take a look at it. What's Clyde? Oh, let's listen. I knew it. I'm never getting back to Earth again, am I? That's Clyde's voice. But coming here has made me realize how vital reality is. is that feeling you get when you walk on the ground with your own 2 feet. The only kind of nature we had on the Calnus was something. If you... This auto is fucking fast. All they worry about on Earth was how to make life easier for themselves. They let the important things just slip away. I think I know why everyone's so happy on this planet. This is the way people are supposed to live their lives. Clyde's getting too philosophical for me. I don't really understand what he's trying to say. I'm sure Earth used to be just like this, and if it was, the only explanation for it is that we messed up somewhere along the line. I better enjoy it here while I can. It won't be long before I have to make do with artificial trees again. There's got to be some way to get back. But until then... If I was reading by just... Like, if I was reading in my head, I could go that fast. But reading out loud and trying to, like, give the text some character while I'm reading it, way too fast. It sounds like Clyde has some heavy thinking to do. I better leave him alone for now. So it's interesting to see, like, no, it told me when there was a relationship shift. There was not a relationship shift there. This is a game because a lot of fishing. I'm not going to be doing a giveaway fucking forever. So look at, we like have a party like Final Fantasy VIII style. Mom used to take good care of me as if I was her real daughter. So I can see that there's no private action again, so that's actually not too bad. Yeah, there's chests on the world map. That's very Ni no Kuni. Am I supposed to, like, ride something to get there?
We can win this.
Yeah.
That was easier than I thought.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could switch the circle and the X buttons in battle. No controller customization, it didn't look like. The closest thing was inverting the camera. Rena the One Punch Girl, don't want to get fisted by her. Look, my hometown, my pride and joy. That's very cute. So the fact that there are chests on the world map really give me the desire to explore. There's a lot of enemies. I can just ignore them though. They don't seem to be super aggressive. Oh, some of them are. Okay. Okay. Get wrecked, bitch. Ooh, I think I got a sword for him, actually. Because I pre-ordered it, like, 3 hours before it came out.
Whoa.
Oh my god. That 150 experience points that he didn't get, that's gonna make a big difference. So the battles are, you have a field. You enter, like, a free-moving field that you can run around in, which I fucking loved. I thought that was magical in PS1. It was great. Pan-Galactic Federation Longsword +1. What do you think about this game? Say nothing if you love it. Oh, I knew it. I'm gonna give him an ugly accessory. Okay, so this stuff is still there. There are the elements. Those are the people that can equip it. An accessory likely to be mocked by all who lay eyes on it. Get wrecked. Talisman and necklace. Oh, one avoidance. All right. What do you guys think of the rearranged music? I think it's pretty nice. It holds the spirit for sure. So you guys can hear the original. Yep. You can have the OG music if you want. Yeah, I love that. More options, the better. I feel like I'm going to run into a chocobo forest in here. For sure. Actually, for those who are not in the Discord, for the last week, I posted a Star Ocean song every day in the Discord for this event. Just because I've been, like, so excited about it. This is my favorite game of all time, and I've never played it. Never played it on stream. Cave is your favorite OG Star Ocean song? And, well, so we have a part of our community that really likes playing Mario ROM hacks, and they actually use the Cave of Trials song. Is that the one you're talking about? That's the one I posted today. They've used that song in Mario ROM hacks before. Rumors are saying that Alan went crazy after finding a mysterious stone in the Salva mines. I don't know what that's about, but it sure sounds scary. I heard some people say they saw the Hero of Light at the mayor's home. You think it's true? Alright, Miley, calm the fuck down. I think I'll buy a whole bunch of jewelry for my wife and daughter. Oh, who's this dude? Someone said the Hero of Light appeared in this town. I might want to stick around a bit in case something rare like that happens again. Guys, did you know that Salva is the happening spot? Why are we not in Salva right now? What is this food place? Jam Shop, the Kicking Dolphin. Yuki, the freckled girl. Oh, isn't there like a PA event with her? Hello there, would you like some sweet, yummy jam? If you're visiting Salva, why not buy some as souvenirs? I don't want your fucking jam. You're not buying anything? No. Boy, Zelda, are you gonna fuck your sleep schedule up for a year and watch me play the Final Fantasy Portrait B? Oh, that's right! The Final Fantasy VII Remake? Part 2? So, Portrait B. This is interesting. A cruel fate burdens this girl. What is it that what is that eternal flow of time seek from her? So, if I view it, I get to see it. Now, that used to do something in the OG. I wonder if it's going to do something now. Let's do it. Yeah, well, we're going to fuck it up again, Zelda. February 29th. Hi, my name's Rena. How are you feeling? I love this game. So I think it used to make people like you in the party, right? When you use the portrait? Well, they finally managed to open up the mines again. We'll see about that. Was Alan acting crazy because of the sorcery globe? Did you post the UFO? You did, Zelda. Yes. Cross City, north of here, it's got a fantastic castle called Cross Castle. It's totally different from a hick town like Salva. You should check it out. I heard the kidnapped girl was rescued by some guy wearing unusual clothes. Some are saying the guy was the hero with the Sword of Light. So this world map really reminds me a lot of Ni no Kuni. I think it's just like the graphical style. These monster models are interesting too.
We better be careful.
Be careful.
Correct.
That's one for us.
So when you get in a battle, all of the monster sprites, all the monster models go away. So this used to just be giant open lands. This makes it seem like the journey to the castle is so much more epic. Like, there's so much area that I can explore and find chests. I wonder if we'll get... Yeah, maybe we'll get harder monsters. Let's go up to the kingdom. Let's go up to the cross. I want to... before B goes to bed, I want B to see our lovely CELINE mounts for long distance. I don't... Oh! So actually, that's not true. The base game has mounts. The original game has a mount. Oh, no. The actual game has a mount, so this might too. I'm happy that they kept, like, the world map and stuff. Because there were other games, other Star Ocean games that were released, like Star Ocean 4. Like, the world and the maps are really good in Star Ocean 4. But there is no world map. Like, it's just all one interconnected stuff, which I think is great. It's fine. Mission to Deep Space. Yes, that is the one. We posted it earlier. We posted it earlier today. I said, Mission to Deep Space, probably the most well-known track. It's a good one. It's good. So Mission to Deep Space I posted. Heraldic Emblem I posted. That one's really mysterious. That's the do. We actually might hear that in Cross Cave. The theme of Rena, which is fantastic. The Fields of Expel, which we just heard. Mist Begins to Form. That's another good one. It's very tranquil. Pyroexene is another one I posted. And then the first one I posted was Endlessly, which is really good as well. Technically 2 mounts, I guess, yeah. I didn't expect we would arrive this late.
This place looks deserted.
So just hitting triangle allows you to turn on and off auto.
Let's stay there for the night and we'll visit the castle tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I remember walking up to Cross Castle for the first time playing the PS1 version and having the sun start to set. That was always very cool.
Sorry I haven't been around, Aunt Rachel. How are things going?
Aunt Rachel!
Oh, as well as always, I'd say. Oh, found a new man, did you? Worrying Westa to no end, no doubt.
He's not my boyfriend.
Just get...
You didn't have to shout it like that.
Just get stuck. It's fine.
Huh?
You get used to it, like, in 30 seconds.
Nothing.
Well, you're in luck.
Yeah, I don't know the
We've got a
names of the
lovely
songs
vacant
either.
room just for the two of you. How about I let you stay there for the night? On the house.
Free in-stay?
Are you sure that's okay?
Aunt Rachel, are you gonna work at Vegas? Can I get a free stay this weekend?
Oh, nothing but the best for my niece on her special night.
I told you already, it's not like that at all. I swear.
Not at all, huh?
You just met her, Clyde. Stop being so dramatic, dude.
Come to think of it, Mr. Flack paid a visit to town a couple of weeks earlier.
Hi, Ranger.
Diaz was here?
But he left soon afterwards. Not that he had any particular destination in mind.
Okay, we're gonna have an ad, so I'm going to tell you guys my story. Did you figure out what community builder you're going to do? No, I did not. For those that don't know, Ranger's mentioning, I was talking on stream last week that I think it might be good to have like a little server building game open over the Christmas holidays for a couple of weeks. Yo, thanks so much, Mitch. I will post this VOD in the Discord, and you can find where you left and you can watch the story. I'm probably going for another half an hour to an hour, so it won't be that big to catch up on. You can, like, listen to it tomorrow when you're at work, so you get some of the story. You want to play with me? We can. I need both of your hands. So I was thinking about a community game, like something like Terraria or like even Starbound or a Minecraft server or something that we could like throw on there and people could build just like a 2-week limited thing. We could do something for 2 weeks, just have the server open, and people could just build over the Christmas holidays and have some fun. I think that could be a fun thing. Satisfactory, Valheim, yep. Yeah, Terraria, Satisfactory, Valheim, all of those are like server things that you can have open and running, which are great. Starbound is really good. If you haven't played Starbound, I think it's fantastic. I think it's an underrated game. I wanted to tell you guys this story. So I'm lying in bed with Jer, being completely appropriate, and I get this email. And it says, your email address was used to sign into the iCloud on an iPhone 14 Pro Max. And I was like, what? I don't have any Apple products. And the email is like my kind of like Draco West work email. And I was like, why? Why? So I messaged, so I like went to Apple's website and then I went to their chat service and I was like, why am I getting emails about this? Somebody is opening an iCloud account using my email address. Like, they're not going to be able to get very far, but like, I don't love that there's like an iCloud account like associated with my email address. Like, why? Because, like, they did it, and then, like, I got the validation code that they need to confirm. So, like, I wasn't that concerned, but I was worried that the person had also hacked my Gmail. So I, like, changed my Gmail and turned on two-factor authentication and all that kind of shit. So then I, like, had to... So I messaged them, and they said, oh, this is, like, a senior rep thing. So then they had to call me. Apple had to call me. And, like, I'm not giving them any personal information, but I'm just like, somebody's making an Apple account with this email address, and I don't want them to. And then they were super confused because they were like, oh, well, what is supposed to be the Apple ID? And I said, no, I don't have Apple products. I don't have an Apple ID. I don't have anything. I just don't want this person creating an Apple ID with my email address. And they're like, oh. And I was like working with this guy who's very nice. I have to say the Apple customer service was fucking fantastic. Especially for somebody who's not a customer. Yeah, they were super confused. No, I was like, I don't have an Apple ID. They're like, oh, what do you mean? I was like, I don't have Apple products. But somebody's using my personal email that I use for work to sign up for an Apple ID. And they're like, oh. So then I got transferred to like a senior rep who gave me his email and a way for me to respond to him if I have any questions during this process. And he said, I need to talk to an engineer, I guess that's the level, who needs to then go into that account and clear the issue. So I just got an email and it said that it said, oh, the email that's associated with this account has been removed from this account. So that's pretty cool. That only took about an hour. But it was really interesting. Too controversial, yes? Folks, join that Hilo battle, by the way. That's the way to get the Dre coins for the giveaway. That's all I'm saying. It's free, just because you're hanging out. I stream because I want to hang out with good people. That's how I keep my good people. That's okay. I mean, the customer service person was very nice, so they bridged that gap for me. But thanks to the engineers for fixing it. Well, that's crazy, Stella. Of this song? Which one? I've been listening to the soundtrack for Star Ocean for the last few days, for like the last week, so...
See.
Well, make yourself.
That's the one I posted the first day! That's the one I posted the first day! That's such a banger,
Thank you
dude.
so much, Aunt Rachel.
I'm over here, dude. Bye.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Take care of Rena for me, all
Crazy,
right?
Zelda.
Yes, of course.
Did you guys call her Rena?
By the way, I couldn't help but wonder, who's
I haven't
Mr.
decided Ranger yet. It's not on my radar. It's for another few weeks.
You mean Diaz?
She mentioned the name earlier, so I was just
Raft
curious.
is really good too.
His full name's Diaz Flack. He used to live in Arlia like me. Something terrible.
I always
happened
called
to
her
him, though, a
Rena,
long
not
time
Rena.
ago,
There's
and
no
because
I
of
in her
that, he
name.
left the village.
Well, I'll try to avoid the subject then.
Thanks.
So the first Star Ocean was made by
Do you mind if I make
Tri-Ace
one request, though?
and published by Enix before Square and Enix merged
it?
and became Square Enix. So this is like an original Enix
Call me
game.
Mr. Kinney.
I think I have played Court
It
Keeper,
just
but not
makes me feel
multiplayer.
weird when I call you Rena.
Resonance of Fate, the
Okay.
PS3 shooter,
I'll remember
weird
from now
grid
on.
with the hexagons game. Fuck yeah!
Well, let's get ready for bed then. It's getting late.
8 people?
Looks like it.
Okay,
Good night,
good to
Cloud.
know.
Good night,
I
Rena.
lent it to a friend, and I never got it back. So I haven't beaten the game.
Diaz.
Is she DJing while she's in bed by herself to Memories of Diaz? Yeah, good idea, Zelda.
Well, how did things
The gameplay
go?
is strange.
We had a great night's sleep, Aunt Rachel. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
Rachel! Aunt Rachel's trying to get a little, kind of know what the little P and V. You have to charge me this time. Oh, shit. So this is interesting about... This is interesting. So when you open a menu, there is, by default, there is no cursor on here. I actually really like that, because if you mash through, you're not going to select an option. That's pretty cool, actually. But I hit down thinking it would go immediately to no, because yes was the selected one, and that's not how it was. So I now need to know I need to press a button to get into the menu, and then... Oh, nice, Zelda. This is a good, Wait, PA right now? Wait, Prince Albert? No, no Prince Albert. Oh! So this used to be a private action.
Excuse me.
Look at this daddy here!
That man, he had 3 eyes.
Mm-hmm. We don't know it's Ernest yet. He had 3 eyes, yep. The Prince of Krosse ran away from home. Wow. This looks very nice and epic. Are you the only one who's never played this game? Well, there's a bunch of people that came in because I was playing it that also really liked the game, the original one. Which I'm so happy that you guys are here. Thank you. Citizens who want advice from the king visit there every day. Wow, the king must be pretty close to his subjects then. Was that guy supposed to be the prince, right?
This is the front desk for the audience chamber.
This is the place. I'll write our names in for you.
Yeah, lots of people haven't,
I see you're here on behalf of Mayor Regis of Arlia.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have an audience as soon as possible, if I may.
So a lot of my community haven't played this game because I usually play Zelda. This, though, favorite game of all time, definitely playing through.
Very well. If you could kindly wait until I make the arrangements.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to look around the castle until the time comes.
That would be great. Thank you. We're in, Claude.
So just so you guys know, that three-eyed person, unique spots. Oh, press X where icons appear to learn special information about that location. Portrait of Prince Klauser. A painting of the Prince Klauser T. Krosse, who is known for sneaking out of the castle to cause trouble. So we're actually getting additional lore as well. Okay, I'm down with this. The viral visage bears an uncanny resemblance to someone. Oh! We get experience for that too? Alright, and we got a portrait. We got a portrait of Clyde. Love it. Okay. We learned a skill, Air Slash. Want to get one of every level. Oh wow, there's lots of places around here to look at and talk to. Wow, I wish my home was this big. This is the reception counter for all tax payments. Oh god. Bye! I'm so excited. Would you like to meet Princess Rosaria? She's a very beautiful lady. The castle is really large, so there is always a lot of cleaning to do. Well, get to it, bitch. Dense! How am I supposed to know what to shop for if they can't decide on the menu? You would hate a place. This is too big. Things I've never said. What should I cook today? Giggity. I mean, just honesty. I'm always honest with my chat. Your turn has come up. Please enter. Oh. I'm not ready to do that yet. I have to explore the castle first. Oh, wow. Look at this! Stealing $400. Hello? Oh my goodness, your boyfriend looks a lot like our prince. What's that? He's not your boyfriend? I mean, he's not the prince. Ah, another nice day. Did the original, they talk about the similarities between Clyde and the prince? I don't feel like... I don't remember that. Is that a thing in the OG? Almost there. You heard they still haven't found Prince Klauser? I hope nobody outside of the castle staff hears about this. Yeah, I don't remember it either. Little bit, but not to this level. Okay. Princess Rosaria is a lady of remarkable kindness and generosity. Prince Klauser, however, doesn't seem to appreciate her at all. Welcome to Cross Castle. Please enjoy your stay. It's cool that, like, those points of interest only appear when you get close to them. Like, it really pushes you, like, running into corners and doing exploring. I'm always down for that. I actually really like the way that these rooms transition. I think that's great. Alright, it's our time. This castle is also different. Right? It's a little bit different.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just remember to be careful.
Pardon me.
It is an honor, Your Majesty.
Ah, it's you, Rena. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can hardly recognize you. You've grown to be even more beautiful than what I've heard from Regis.
I'm glad to see you in good spirits, sire.
I just find it weird when people comment on how people
formalities, Rena. What
look.
can I do for you today?
Yes, sire. We have begun to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe. As part of that, we were wondering if Your Majesty could give us whatever information on the globe and its properties that you currently possess.
Heavens, you're the one conducting this investigation?
Yes, sire, and we are treating the job with as much resolve and determination as it deserves.
Well, if that be the case,
right,
it wouldn't
Kiss?
do to hold
Like,
anything back from you.
like, it might as well be, like, accompanied by, like, you become really beautiful, Rena, now that you're 16 or 17 years old. Like, a little bit weird. But also, it could just be, like, kind of the grandfather, like, wow, you become such a beautiful young woman. I love that. It's just weird, though. Like, just commenting on people's appearance in general is very weird to me. Let's listen to the cataclysms.
I don't need to remind you of all the earthquakes and volcanic.
So some of the script is identical.
However, the exact cause of this activity remains a total mystery even to us.
Have you given any thought to the idea that the sorcery globe is behind all this?
Well, without some kind of evidence to back up that theory, it is difficult to be 100% sure about anything. I hear that
the continent
people
of
and
L,
monsters are fighting a pitched struggle in
which
L
only had one L in this one, right?
Unfortunately, few details have been given on the scope of the battle or the number of casualties incurred as a result.
Are there any ships right now that can take us to L?
There are, but they have been strictly regulated. Wild rumors have a
Would you
way of
like some
spreading
sweet
quickly
tea,
during
King?
wartime, needless to say. I am afraid we know very little about the machinations of the sorcery globe ourselves.
Machinations?
But it would be more accurate to say we know nothing at all.
Haven't you sent a team to investigate it?
I have, but unfortunately, any hope for their return seems to have perished at this point.
I also kind of like how the text flies in from the bottom.
to sum up the current situation, despite all our best efforts,
Like it kind of like falls
we
up
have
into
failed
place
to obtain even a trace of information about the sorcery
instead
globe.
of just like being revealed by like going across. That's
I
kind of
see.
cute. I made some iced tea!
That's why we've decided to enlist the help of any willing adventurers in the area.
That explains all of the adventurers we saw in town.
I hardly need to remind you, Rena,
No.
that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an
That's what-
extremely dangerous
I think that's the
endeavor.
code word
If it were up
in
me,
How to Catch a
I would
Predator.
sincerely suggest that you call off this investigation immediately.
Don't worry, I'll be all right.
I actually don't like that show. I think it's
I have
like
Mr. Kenny on my side here.
exploitive and weird and
Oh, so you have that much faith
like
in his
he's
story.
not
In
a
any case, it looks like you could
law
do
enforcement
some
officer. It's just
better
weird to
equipment.
me. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like the whole creep catchers thing, like also weird. Like not a fan. As somebody who works in the criminal justice system, it just rubs me the wrong way.
Granted you a travel permit, along with a small parting gift.
$600? I just stole $400 from your bedchamber. Ooh, but we got a travel permit. All right.
But Your Majesty...
Please, take it. It's a perfectly fitting payment for helping us root
Oh,
out
I know
the
that,
cause of this
TB.
cataclysm.
I don't
you
like
so
hot drinks,
much,
by the
Your
way. I only
Majesty.
drink cold drinks mostly, but...
If you're traveling to the El Kingdom, the interim transport ship departing from Kurik would be best.
Gotta go to Kirk.
Thank you for your generous support, Your Majesty.
Lemon ginger tea? Mmm.
I hardly even opened my mouth.
Look at how cute this portrait is!
It's not just you. Even I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach.
Oh, well, we're leaving the continent. At... What was it called? What was the town called? It's not Click, which is the OG name. Okay, B, here we go. Ready? Clit! Click.
What is the meaning of this? I believe I procured this fair and square.
What the hell are you talking about, lady? You practically stole it from me!
Stole? Exactly when did I partake in something anywhere even close to stealing?
I think B will like
Enough of
Celine.
your crap! Hand it over or you're dead!
What's with that guy?
Rena?
Can I help you?
Who the hell's this little brat?
Is that how you should treat a lady? I don't think so.
What was that?
You really need to learn to be more gentle when talking to others.
What? Don't you lecture me about my damn manners, kid!
Somebody needs to be in a program.
The only time you can act tough is when you're against someone weaker than yourself.
What? I'll kill you, you little...
Get
If
wrecked!
you want to pick a fight, you'd best choose your opponents more carefully. Not that I'm particularly enthralled with getting in a fight over something I didn't do.
Her voice actor's pretty nice. I like the voice actors in this. It's good. It's not like over the top or weird. Ed, how are you? Thank you.
Hopefully that taught him something. I was quite surprised, really, to see someone like you step in.
Like, look at that, like,
Well, it was pretty obvious
Dress.
that he was in the wrong.
bath bath
Well, I was
curtain
much more impressed by
outfit
what
she
you
has
did.
on.
You must be really strong.
Oh, hardly. Hardly.
Oh, no need to thank me.
You didn't do anything!
By the way, are you the couple who had an audience with the king earlier?
She's definitely
How did you know that?
ready for a show.
I just happened to be on a tour of the castle at the time, and I overheard some guards gossiping about two people who got special permission to jump ahead in the king's schedule.
That's me. We don't wait in lines.
But how did you know that was us?
I'm sorry, Ed. I hope you get better soon.
I wondered what made that pair so special, so I sneaked into the throne room to find out for myself.
Sneaked? That's not a word, Conan.
Pretty impressive.
I have some information that I believe you will appreciate. Without going into too many details, I just happened to get my hands on this map from an auction that I attended not long ago. Supposedly, this map shows the way to an ancient treasure hidden inside a certain cave.
Ancient treasure?
Would you be interested in joining me as I explore the cave?
How could we say no to a
I
half-dressed,
don't think we have the time for a treasure hunting
dolled-up,
expedition right
beautiful woman?
Oh?
I
Are you
love
sure?
the petty.
You might uncover a hint or two related to your own goal.
Sometimes you gotta, like, knock a little bit of
Well,
sense into people who think
would
they're
you
better
like
than
to come
everybody
along?
else. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're going. Are we gonna turn down CELINE? I think not.
Sounds like fun. Let's take the offer.
No, he's very smart.
Ah, I knew you'd come around.
Most comedians are quite intelligent.
My name is CELINE Jules.
CELINE
I'm a treasure
Jules!
enthusiast. Now then, let me show you the map one more time. See this? First, we'll set off for the Krosse Cave, which lies east of Krosse.
Cross Cave? You mean that natural cave? Everyone knows that place.
Indeed, it's the very one.
I would have thought that anything worth excavating in there was long gone by now.
Well, supposedly this map just recently came to light for the first time.
Wow.
Right. Let's make sure we have all the equipment we need before we depart.
I could get used to having you two around.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Did you say something?
Nope.
No, I didn't.
Adventure time.
Let's get going.
Treasure map! You might not quite have 500 yet, Gray. You can check with exclamation point Dre coins. Create items that come in handy in battle or use special skills to make the adventure go more smoothly. Increase skill levels, allow new item creations and specialties to be learned. Spend SP to learn or improve item creation or specialty skills. The effects can include stat boosts or reductions in SP consumption. Use the sort function to improve individual skills among acquired item creation and specialties. Guild missions help teach the benefits of item creation and specialties, as well as provide useful rewards. They are an efficient way to earn SP and BP. Accept a mission from the Guildmaster, obtain the objective items, report back, collect the reward. So that is new. That does not, like, item creation is in this game, but it is not about guilds or anything. We actually even have a shortcut now to item creation. We have a guide map, but then we have item creation. Talents. Oh, we just kind of know them. Talents increase the success rate of item creation and specialties. Item creation and specialties have recommended talents, and each character acquires different talents. Acquired talents can be viewed in the status screen. Using an item creation or specialty without the recommended talent can lead to the discovery of a secret talent. You get 100 SP and BP when you discover a secret talent. Equipment obtained from item creation or treasure chests will occasionally have factors. Stat boosts, support effects, special effects. Weapons, armor, and accessories have different types of factors. You want a bingo card? 0? How do you have 0, Kiss? You've been here. You have to be following first? No, you've been following. That's bizarre. Oh, did you enter your max amount? Video Wizard got all of that stuff there. That's so bizarre. Did that give you Drake points? Did I spell your name right? No, it's Bleep. Fuck, I gave it to Kiss My Beep. I was typing it in my bot and not in Twitch chat, so I couldn't at. So we have crafting. So we have art. Crafting. She's a level 2. Cooking. That's very bizarre. Cooking. Create foods using ingredients. The higher the skill, the greater the chance of success and the more types of food that can be made. Aside from restoring HP or MP, food can also produce effects in battle. Cook it beforehand and then use it to enhance characters. Using any kind of food will overwrite any current food effects. Is the Forest Emerald necklace still available in this way? Everything that's in there is available. Which you could win today if you win the giveaway. And we're going to be doing the giveaway pretty soon because it's midnight. Alchemy. Create new ores using iron as a base material. The higher the skill, the greater the chance of success and the more types of ore can be made. Save full by creating ore that is normally purchased from shops, or make precious ore not sold anywhere. Ore is used in crafting and customizing. Crafting. Create accessories from ore. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success. Create items to boost character stats or ward off stat ailments and gain an advantage in battle. Each character can create different accessories. Hi, Hiei. You're watching the World Series? Go Sports Ball! Specialty. Fishing! Fishing! You can fish wherever there is water. Holy shit. By pressing X. At times, items or enemies may be caught instead. The higher the skill, the greater the number of fish that be caught in a single try. Press X immediately when an exclamation point appears above the character's head. Being too fast or slow will result in failure. Fishing was not in the demo. Once use the fish you've caught as bait or even bigger targets. There are small, medium, large, and giant fish. You can catch a larger fish than the previous one. The record in the picture encyclopedia will be updated. The larger fish will be marked by icons. Here are the super specialties. Bunny call. Congrats! Yay! Sports ball. Do you guys know the meme of the girl that's like eating the broccoli with her mom and the upside down sunglasses? And she's just like, yeah, sports! Yeah, sports! Go sports! Oh, sports! That's me. We don't have any recipes yet. Oh, sports ball! So maybe we can... So, the skills... Okay, the cross... Oh, this is the guild. Would you like to listen to some advice on skills? The first is to acquire the bonuses provided by each skill. By increasing the levels or something, or attributes, increase the amount of HP or MP restorable using herbs. The second reason to acquire specialties you can learn by combining skills. There are 18 specialty skills such as cooking and art, but it can take a lot of work to learn them all. Ideally, you should think carefully about distributing your skill points. Welcome to the guild. What business do you have today? Except a crafting, a cooking, an alchemy, and a fishing. Guest characters. Characters that temporarily join the party during the course of the story. The equipment of guest characters cannot be changed. No item rewards. It says that you can get items or enemies sometime when you're fishing. Missions. Challenge missions. Challenge missions. Complete the objective to obtain rewards. Rewards useful for item creation and specialties. Check these occasionally as you proceed through the main story. Fight in 10 battles. Gimme. I almost... Like, what happens if I accept this now? Do my future characters get them when I get them? Folks, that's a Hilo battle. Join the Hilo battle. I don't know why people aren't getting Great Ones, though. Yeah, you want to get those... we're going to do the giveaway after this Hilo battle. So, exclamation point Hilo. The more people that join, by the way, the bigger the prize for everybody. So, try to join. Beat an enemy in under 5 seconds. Break the shields of 2 enemies at the same time. Get wrecked. Have a character learn 20% of all battle skills. All right. Oh, beginner expert. Defeat an enemy in under 3 seconds. Defeat an enemy in under 1 second. Get wrecked. Legend. Defeat the levels 1 through 10 monsters of the Devil's Arlia. Learn every formation. Okay. So we need to create silver earrings using crafting. Success rate 100%. Thanks, Gray. Maybe no one is getting Drake coins unless you do Hilo battles or adventures. Are the Drake coins not coming through? You should be getting 5 every 5 minutes and 10, so then that's doubled. You beat the final boss of the lead fight. Some of the trophies are crazy in the other games. We got this. CELINE has discovered the talent originality. Let's fucking go! Love that for me. So does this mean that I'm just making something random from iron? Yes. There are 4 random things I can make from iron. Let's see. That Slayer's ring? A hefty ring. A hefty steel ring that may offer some benefit, but also shifts elemental resistances. The final boss, an average party level of 1. I didn't get all the trophies. The trophies in Star Ocean 4 are insane. So I made a hefty ring. So if I just use iron... so it depends on when it gives it to you, Wolfman. But yeah, look, why don't we try in a couple of minutes? Final Fantasy IX. So I got Excalibur 2 on the PS1 version. There is a guide written by a guy, I think, speaking of GameFAQs, there was a guide on GameFAQs, the Excalibur 1 Perfect Game Guide. I followed it. The trophy jump rope is literally the worst thing in the world. That is the worst minigame of any Final Fantasy. The cutscene skips, where you'd open the disc drawer or pop the lid open and close it, and it would allow you to skip the cutscenes. Oh my god, all the tricks you needed to do in that fucking game. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's something I've never done. I just skip it. So no, that's not a trophy I'm gonna platinum. Okay, so we needed to do something with cooking. We need to use cooking to make an fried egg. You use eggs and dairy in cooking. Oh, so there's a number of different things I can make. So let's try.
Here goes.
You got that jump trophy in Final Fantasy IX? That's crazy. What do we make? Oh, that's cream. Fruit milk. That's a hate crime. Let's see, what do we get now? Fruit milk again. No. Give me something else. Oh, eggs? Yogurt. Alright.
Here goes.
The 200 lightning dodges I did on stream. We got all of the ultimate weapons. Hey! There's our fried egg. So, for 2 battles, I get plus 5 HP and plus 5% defense. Okay. This, I have to say, this is really good. This game is really good. The way they've, like, updated this. Use alchemy to make silver. Uh, 100%. Doing all those blitzball, that was the last one we got. Let's go! Okay, let's hand this in. Welcome to the guild. What business do you have today? We got some ring mail, a silk robe, and 5 iron. Oh. Yeah, sure. Are you the only one that liked Blitzball? No, there were people that enjoyed Blitzball. Listen, can we all agree, though, that the best Final Fantasy minigame that was, like, kind of game-long was Triple Triad? Like, can we settle on that? Can we talk about... Can we talk about how Triple Triad is, like, so fucking good? It's the card game in Final Fantasy VIII. Like, it allows you to break the game. I didn't even care. I never refined any rare cards in Final Fantasy VIII. It's been parodied. Oh, you can, like, go on your phone and just, like, download somebody's made Triple Triad. So, I'm, like, what? 13, 12 years old when that game comes out? It's so funny, because I'm only 29 right now. And, I would be playing the game. They did have it in 14 as well. Yeah. They did have it in 14. I don't like it as much in 14, but they do have it in 14. I did play Sea of Stars, and I almost 100%ed it. But I did beat it. I thought it was great. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I'm a huge RPG fan. Like, love RPGs. Like, on our channel, we played through, like, Legend of Legaia. We played Legend of Dragoon a couple of weeks ago. What else? We played through Xenosaga, the first one. We played through Final Fantasy IV. And we played through Thousand Year Door. And, like, Super Mario RPG. Legend of Legaia is so good. And I think the IP is just drifted off into nowhere. It's such a good game. You got the hidden cutscene, but not all the trophies. I only beat it going through it. I don't think I got the hidden cutscene. So don't spoil it. I'll get to it at some point. So when I was like 13, playing Final Fantasy VIII with my mom, I would get to a point. So there was a point where you could. So I think it's when you get to Galabadia Gardens for the first time, and there's somebody there that has like level 8 boss cards or level 7 boss cards or something like that. And I had the guide, and it just said, oh, like, fight this, like, challenge this person to get, like, these rare cards. So my mother was like, okay, you're done playing cards for the game, you're done playing Final Fantasy VIII for the day. Turn it off. And I was like, oh, Mom. She's like, turn it off. And then when I turned it off, she goes, okay, well, can you turn it back on, and can you get me to a person where I can play some cards? My mom just, like, bogarted my controller. And, like, just would play fucking Triple Triad for hours. And I'd just be like, okay, I want to go do stuff in the game. She'd be like, the guy in the cafeteria. In Galabadia, he's, like, in one of the classrooms. There's, like, a group of people. And he's, like, one of the people in a group. There are guys in the cafeteria that also have stuff in Bala. For sure. Yeah, in Galabadia. Yeah. It's free for a while. Yeah, she doesn't have a computer. She's fine. Tetris Worlds. My mom also did that with the SNES Mahjong game. Legaia 2 was also weird. Also a game with bad characters. Like, the characters in Legaia 2 are just painful. But I did like a lot of things about Legaia 2. I really liked getting this special, like, Heaven Secret, I think it was called. So everybody had, like, one Heaven Secret for each of their equipments, and then you would go and you would level them, like, do item crafting until you got to the top, and then the top tier was a Heaven Secret. So there'd be, like, 15 or 30 Heaven Secrets in the game, and then you could upgrade to the max one piece of equipment for each. I like that. Hi, Fab. You haven't played Legend of Legaia 2? It's pretty good. I think it's a good game. But we're literally, like, on this side of Cross Castle now. I think it's really good. I don't, the story is okay. Characters are like Star Ocean 4 characters, like, just like, Wolfman, did you gain those coins? Did those coins come to you? You should have gained 10. Because you're a sub. You didn't gain any. Okay, I'll have to look into that. You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to give everybody 500 Dracoins, because obviously people weren't getting Dracoins today, and I'll have to look into that on why that happened. I am getting an issue with my bot stuff. Okay, so Azure Dreams, I have heard a lot about it. I have not played it. I do have, like, Lunar Silver Star Story. That's also a really good RPG. Yeah, the bot's messing up and I don't know why. Folks, we are going to wrap up, but we have a giveaway. I have a giveaway. So if everybody got 500 Dracoins now, which means everybody can put 5 entries into the giveaway, which you do with exclamation point, enter, space, 5. So if you wish to enter the giveaway, you can do that. You have a choice between $10 Amazon gift card, $10 worth of Twitch subs, or something from the swag bag. Azure is like a Chocobo Dungeon. Oh, I have a couple of those. Those are pretty good. Like that weird Final Fantasy X 2 game. That tower game. You're eyeing the Laguna keychain. That's been in there for a hot minute, actually. If you take that, that'd be fucking great. Those keychains are really nice. Some of the new stuff that we have, I just got them off of like Alibaba. But those keychains I got from an actual vendor at a convention. And they're really nice. So, for you to check to see if you've entered the max... So, it's a max 50 entries. So, you can enter once for every 100 Dre coins you have. So, if you want to check if you have more entries available, exclamation point Dre coins, and you can enter one entry for every 100 Dre coins to a max of 50. If I had a ward keychain, sorry. So you could go exclamation point enter space 1, and if it doesn't let you say you've entered once, then it means that you've maxed out. Shall we listen to the original? Oops. Oh my god, stop. Fields of Expel, this is a great song. You want the Kokiri Emerald? They look really nice. Where's my bag of swag? This is what Mikey wants. Mikey wants this peach keychain. Some of these are quite nice. These are really pretty. Final Fantasy VIII Shiva is the best. Okay, I do love Final Fantasy VIII Shiva, but I also like 10 because of the snap. Because I'm sassy like that. These are also very cute. He's like got little gems inside. So there's lots of really good stuff. I spent a few $100 and just like filled up the swag bag. So, are we gonna do a giveaway, Hilo? Are we gonna do a giveaway? All right. Gonna save this one more time. So I'm not gonna play any of this game until we're not gonna do any more of this game until I start tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. So that's 18 hours from now. But Hilo, we have to draw. We're gonna close the giveaway now. Oh, he's a bit of an asshole too. But he tolerates me a lot. Okay, Hilo. So you're going to pick the winner. Alright? I need you to hit that button. Right there. Push the button. Right there. Ready? Drum roll. Curtis! Curtis is the winner, folks. Curtis has gone to bed. I will reach out to Curtis. Thank you for the claps, everybody. Folks, we are going to be doing a giveaway every single day I am playing this. Every single day. I got to figure out why my bot's not giving people Dre coins. First of all, for hanging out. But we are going to be doing a giveaway. So you have a chance to win tomorrow. You have a chance to win Friday. So please come and join. Yeah, he just rolled over. So please come and join us for the next couple of days. I'm going to be streaming every minute of my first playthrough. So that is also including exploring things, all that kind of stuff. It was you, your bad luck, you breaks all bots. God damn it. Well, I still hope you come back. I still hope I see you tomorrow. So I will reach out to Kurt. Actually, let me send them that message right now, because I'm going to forget. Okay. Folks, we are going to raid one of our really good friends. She is currently, right? Like, we're already best friends. We are going to raid Loverish. She is currently playing, an OOT randomizer, which is what my normal content is. I do a lot of randomizers, especially Zelda randomizers. We did some Resident Evil ones last month. Those were pretty fun. So make sure you give Loverish some love, folks. Here's our raid message, or whichever raid you've got. Guys, go give Loverish some love. I'm going to see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. That's 9 Eastern. And we're probably going to go for a full 6 hours. It's going to be a fucking blast. I'm excited about it. So thank you so much for hanging out. Oh yeah, fucking Link to the Past is awesome. Great randomizer. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you'd like, join the Discord so you can get reminded of when I go live. Make sure to give yourself those roles so you get the information, so you get the proper notifications for whatever's going on. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you later. And as always, stay sexy.